So this is my first time actually putting audio to it, so this might be a little rough. What you're about to watch is World of Tanks Assault Mode Tier 10 battle. Obviously, I'm top tier. JagDPanzer E100. So I start, and I rolled over to the number 2 spawn point. Try to get some damage in on them as they're coming into the town from their number 2 spawn point. What you're about to see is one of the most disgusting plays by a T-57 Heavy. Let me pull up this real quick. You're going to see the nacho cheese fries do one of the most disgusting plays in a T-57 Heavy at one of the worst I've seen. So, I get a little aggressive, decide to press a little, try to get the spotting done, but I don't want to expose my weak spots too much. So I kind of utilize this thing. I don't get any spot, there's a little hill there. I don't get any spots, so I kind of push over. I get a spot of a Tier 8 Tiger 2, and I get a lot of damage in on him. Bounce a shot, just like I expected. See over there, T-57 does hit, already hits me, and then the T-57 bounces, bounces, bounces. He should have slowed down to aim. He's got a really good gun, one of the best in the game. But he doesn't. He's only got 4 shots, so I'm pretty safe. I'm reloading. My goal here was to see if he was dumb enough to try to creep up so I can get a shot on him and do some damage. Fortunately, he doesn't do that for me. So what I'm doing here is I start backing up. Because I don't want to be hit by things I don't see. I notice the ISU start getting shot from the backside. So I look over there, and so the ISU is dumb. He should have pulled forward or straight back. Like as you see I'm doing, I risk losing health to get out of a bad spot. So this Type 5, right now, not significant to the video right now, but he will be in the future. And you're gonna see why pretty soon, or not pretty soon, near the end of the video. So I see that badge there. As you can tell, I'm looking through my scope. I got a little. You can see his track, and I keep hoping he backs up. He doesn't. Bulldog does a useless shot. He's not going to penetrate the JagDPanzer 100 from the front like that, especially not shooting premium ammo, which you can tell down here what type of ammo they're shooting. I've only been shot by non-standard or by non-premium ammo. A high explosive, armor piercing, and a Bulldog shot his standard ammo, which is armor piercing, composite rigid ammo. That Amex AC-48 decides to come out too far. I waste a 1,000 damage shot on 165 hit points. But sometimes you just got to take what you got. So this I noticed over here that we were being overrun on the northern flank, so I decided to come over here and provide some support to the northern flank. At this point, I'm thinking we've pretty much lost this battle. I don't typically see a comeback when you've got on a 2-5. Typically on this game, that translates into a very quick and styled. As you can see, the Centurion 7/1 is spamming the map. Type 5 wisely tells him to stop, because that's just irritating. If you're ever playing World of Tanks, don't spam the minimap. That is just the most irritating thing in the books. So I come over here. I see them over here, but I'll take my risk to try to get this IS-3. He bounces. I get critical hit. I probably should have taken a little bit more time to aim, but with the T-69 and the 268 behind me, I really didn't want to be sitting out here in the open too much, so I shot quick, and and then I saw this Badger over here, and Mr. Badger saying hello to the 268-4, which thankfully gets him penetrating into him, because that Badger is about to say hello to the JagDPanzer E100. And he sees me, and he knows how much danger he's in. Sure enough, I am over there. Boom, he's gone. 1,023 damage. Welcome to the JagDPanzer E100 Mega Gun. At this point, I noticed that T95 there. So I'm going to reload to try to get the T95. However, that Type 5, which I said, he comes in, finishes off the T95. Now, M53, M55 ensures the Tiger II survival by one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. He is literally right here keeping the Tiger II alive. And I let him know that he is a very stupid arty, because he is a stupid arty. However, the Type 5 finishes him off. So not too bad. We're now down 7-8, making a comeback. Now I take a risk here. I see that Bulldog, I bounce a shot, and I've got two things. I can either focus on the Bulldog or make the IS-3 feel pain. I opt in to making the IS-3 feel pain. And sure enough, that IS-3 is feeling fantastic right there. As you can tell, I'm up to 3,273 damage dealt, 2,080 received. I haven't really received a lot. And then I see over there, the 268-4 needs some help. Unfortunately, I can't get there in time to save the T69, but I do notice the T57 sitting over there. Now, what you're about to watch, and this is the most, I don't understand why this nacho cheese fries is even playing in tier 10. So this before we get to that, this T69 is about to say hello to the Type 5. As he sees me coming, he's not about to take a shot from me. He knows he's not going to bounce it, but he didn't pay attention to the Type 5. Now, look at this thing. T57, right here. One of the best guns at tier 10. I shot way too quick. I tracked him, tried to get, hoping the Type 5, but look at this, bounce. So it backs up more. So Type 5 is smart, and he doesn't really go around. That Bulldog got it, whatever. I decided the T57 is a little bit more. And then the Arty comes in again, blah, 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 blah. And now the T57 follows his, oh, wow, track. Great shot. And bounces again. He literally wasted an entire clip bouncing from that far away. Type 5 comes up. Oh, he comes up to try to pull him off. Sees he's still shooting. Sees he's not penetrating. So he smartly backs up and lets me put some loving in as soon as my track is up and running on this T57. That T57 then tries to get away. However, I'm not a new player, so I'm going to drive him back in there to try to keep him in my front. This is what happened. So I helped the Type 5 out here. He started shooting high explosive. I guess when you're a new player, that's all you can shoot to penetrate. Whatever. As you can tell, I'm up at 4,255 damage. Type 5 has 5 kills. I've got 2. So we're essentially at 7. So at this point, I noticed the JagD Tiger sitting there and the Type 5 over there, so he needs my help. I'm at health. JagPanzer shoots. Type 5 shot him. Yeah, Jag Tiger knows he's dead. Like, he knows I'm not going to bounce this shot. Sure enough, he's dead. I'm sitting at 5,245. This battle is, for all intents and purposes, over. That IS-3, we platooned to get brothers in arms. That IS-3 is out of this completely. He's not going to be able to do anything against 2 tier 10s, and we're not really fast enough to go arty hunting, so this battle is over.